So you created a company at such a young age. Can you just go into about where that creativity came from, where the business idea came about, and what did you learn from doing it? I think you were 19.
Yeah, so I had a bunch of kind of failed companies going into that, or just little entrepreneurial ventures, from trying to sell my artwork to selling baseball cards to a whole bunch of different little side things. With that business, I was in university. I connected with two researchers who had developed this software that they were selling but didn't have a ton of success with. And I didn't know anything about science. I didn't know anything about programming. Science was my worst subject in school. I dropped it as soon as I could. But I joined on the business side, and my job was to drum up interest. So talking to the media and lining up partnerships and helping out customers. And at the start, we really struggled and had a really hard time. I was making $300 a month with that business. And the thing that really saved me was just realizing that I wasn't the first guy to try to do this before. I was trying to come up with every idea myself. And I realized, listen, somebody has already figured this out, how to sell software. I need to find out what they did and apply it to my business. And that's where I modeled Bill Gates and how he started Microsoft. And that's when my company started to take off. And so, I mean, it's what you do on the Next Level Guy podcast, right? Like, you interview people who have done more than some of the people who are listening. And by learning from their success, they can hopefully have more success in their lives. And so that shift in my thinking, just to realize that, listen, I don't have to figure everything out for myself, really helped transform the business in the early years.